Good morning, students. Today I will show you how to do a program in Java practically using the Netbeans interface to change the color of the text entered in the text area control based on the color selected from the combo box control. Now watch the procedure step by step as I teach. Now at first let me minimize the MS Word window. And the very first thing that I am going to do now is to search for the icon Netbeans IDE in my desktop. Here is the icon Netbeans IDE and its version is 8.2. Now I shall double click on this icon, and on doing that the loading screen for Netbeans IDE gets displayed. And once the loading gets completed, the startup screen for Netbeans IDE gets displayed exactly like this. Now before doing the Java program, you have to create a Java project. And for creating the Java project, bring your mouse cursor onto this menu section. And out of all the possible options in this menu section, choose File. So just click on File and then click New Project. On doing that, you will see a window like this getting displayed. This window bears the title New Project, and under the Categories section of this window, choose Java, and from the Project section choose Java Application, and then come below, hit the Next button. Then another window gets displayed exactly like this, bearing the title New Java Application. In this window, I am going to specify the name of my project. But by default, the name of the project is Java Application 31. Now I am going to remove this default project name and specify my own project name. Let me specify the name of the project as my bus form color. Okay, now here is the project name. This is my bus form color. And once you specify the name of the project, come below, you will see a checkbox like this. By default, this checkbox is ticked. When this checkbox is ticked, a main class shall be created for the project. But I don't want the main class to be created for my project, that is my bus form color. So I'm going to uncheck this checkbox. As a result, the main class will not going to be created for my project name, my bus form color. And after doing that, come below and hit the finish button. And once I do that, I can see my project name, that is my bus form color, getting displayed here in the projects compartment. This projects compartment lists all the available Java projects. But as of now, I have created only two Java projects, that is my bus form color and my train project. Out of these, my train project and my bus form color, this is the recent one which I have created just now, that is my bus form color. Now the next thing I am going to do is to create a form under my project. So for my project bearing the name my bus form color, I shall insert a form. So right click on my project, then I will select new, and then I will select JFrame form. On doing that, I shall see a new window getting displayed exactly like this. This window bears the text new JFrame form. And now I'm going to specify the class name for this JFrame form. By default the class name is new JFrame, but I'm going to change it to my bus form color class. Now since this class has to get associated with the project, that's why I am specifying the class name that will look somewhat analogous to the project name. And that's why, since my project name is my bus form color, that's why I have put the class name for this project as my bus form color class. And once I have specified the class name to create this JFrame form, I will come below and hit the finish button. And on doing that, I shall see the JFrame form getting displayed exactly like this. But initially the size of this JFrame form is much smaller, but I shall drag its ends to make the size slightly bigger. Now I can place controls from the palette section onto this JFrame form. Now just read the question. The question says, write a program in Java using the Netbeans interface to change the color of the text entered in the text area control based on the color selected from the combo box. So there shall be one combo box and a label associated with that combo box. So for that, let me drag one label from the palette section onto my JFrame form, and I want to make the font size of this J label slightly bigger. So by dragging its ends, I have made the size of this label slightly bigger. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to drop a combo box from the palette section onto my JFrame form, and I shall bring the combo box very close near the label. Now I shall increase the size of this combo box by dragging its ends. Now since this combo box is associated with color, that's why I shall change the text of this label to color, and for that I shall just click on this label and then I shall right click on it. I shall come below and choose properties. On doing that, the property window gets displayed for this label control. The name of this label control is JLabel1, and the text that is needed to be displayed for this label is also JLabel1 by default, but I am going to change this text to color. So here it is. I have changed the text of the label to color. Now I shall close this property window. Now I shall set the items for this combo box. Since this combo box represents color, that's why I shall insert some colors as elements of this combo box. So for that, I shall select this combo box, then right click on it, and once I right click on this combo box, I will choose the properties. Then the property window for this combo box gets displayed, and we can see here the name of this combo box is JCombobox1, and by default the items inside this combo box are item 1, item 2, item 3 and item 4, but I am going to remove all these items, that is item 1, 2, 3, 4, and put new elements which will be the colors. So let the first element be the color red, the second element be the color blue, the third element be the color green, and after that let me put the fourth element as the color yellow and the fifth element as the color black. And then I will hit this OK button, and then I shall close this property window for the combo box. As a result, the list of colors has been inserted into this combo box as elements. Those list of colors are red, blue, green, yellow and black, with red being the first color in the combo box. Now read the question again. It says write a program in Java using Netbeans interface to change the color of the text entered in the text area control. So now, after I have added the combo box control into my JFrame form, I will now need the text area control to be placed onto my JFrame form. And for that, let me drag the text area control from the palette section onto my JFrame form. Now, as per the question, the color of the text that we type inside this text area control should be according to the color chosen from the combo box. That means if the color chosen from the combo box is red, then the color of the text inside this text area control should also become red. Or else, if the color chosen from the combo box is black, then the color inside this text area control for the text should also become black. So for any desired color chosen from the combo box, the color of the text inside the text area control should also be changed to that desired color. So the entire Java piece of code shall get executed on choosing the desired color from this combo box. So for that, I shall now double click on this combo box, and on doing that, I shall see a new window getting displayed exactly like this. Now double clicking on this combo box brings me to this method specified by the name jCombobox1 action performed. Now inside the body of this method, I am going to put the entire piece of Java code. Now inside this body there is a comment line indicated by double slash which says to do add your handling code here. So now I am going to delete this comment line and will put the entire Java code here. Okay, let me delete it. Now at first I have to declare a variable named color whose data type shall be string. Since color can consist of a set of characters such as alphabets, that's why its data type shall be string. A string is a group of characters. Now the next thing that I have to do is to get the selected item from this combo box. Now that the name of this combo box is jCombobox1, that's why the class for this combo box is also jCombobox1. Okay, that is the class name for this combo box is jCombobox1, and with the help of this class name jCombobox1 for this combo box control, I shall call the getSelectedItem method. Okay, I shall call the getSelectedItem method retrieve the item selected from the combo box and store it in the string variable called color. And so for that I'm going to write here j combo box 1 dot get selected item. And then I shall convert the selected item of the combo box into a string by using the value of method of the string class. And once the selected item from the combo box has been converted into string, this value shall be assigned to this variable called color. The B here should be capital. Now I shall declare the switch case construct. The switch case construct shall have a body represented by the starting parenthesis and the ending parenthesis. And now I shall take the color as element for this switch statement, or I shall take the color as a parameter or an argument for this switch statement. Now based on this color, the color of the text inside the text area control shall be decided. So based on the color chosen from this combo box, the color of the text inside this text area control shall be decided. Now note that the class name of this text area control is jTextArea1. Now for the color chosen as red, I shall write the case red statement and under this case red statement I shall change the foreground color of the text inside the text area control, and for that I have to take the help of the class name of the text area control, which is jTextArea1, and with the help of this class name I shall call the method set foreground color. Sorry, I have just misspelled. It should be set foreground, not set foreground color. And inside this foreground method, that is set foreground, I shall use one argument, that is color dot red. For assigning red color to the text inside the text area control. And once the color red has been assigned to the text inside the text area control, I shall come out of this switch case construct using the break statement. But if the color chosen from the combo box is blue but not red, then again I have to write another case statement, and this time it shall be not red but it shall be blue. So I will simply copy paste here so that I can make the changes very easily. And if the color chosen is blue, then under the case blue section, the statement beneath should add the color blue to the text inside the text area control. So for that, the argument for the set foreground method shall be color dot blue. And in the same way, if I wish to set the color of the text inside the text area control to green, then simply I shall change the parameter for the case statement from this red to green, and here also I shall change the argument for the set foreground method from red to green. Okay, the same process shall be followed for setting the color yellow and black to the text inside the text area control. Now let me do that. This will be for the color yellow, and this will be for the color black. Now let me make the alignment look proper. Now you notice here in the switch case construct, okay, let me highlight it. In the switch case construct, there is a break statement after every case statement. Okay, there is a break statement after every case statement. That means for all these case statements pertaining to the colors red, blue, green, yellow and black, there is a break statement. So once the desired color gets applied to the text of the text area control, no new color can replace it. So for that, once the desired color gets applied onto the text of the text area control, the statement break shall halt the program immediately to come out of the switch case construct. Now say for example, if the desired color chosen from this combo box is green, then the switch color becomes switch green. As a result, the color variable will store the color green, and for that the corresponding case statement that shall get executed will be this, that is case green. And under this case green section, this is the Java statement to be executed, which will set the color green to the text inside the text area control. And for that, the class JTextArea1 of the text area control shall call the method setForeground, which shall take one argument, that is color.green, to set the text inside the text area control to the color green. And immediately as the color green gets applied onto the text inside the text area control, the break statement shall be called to immediately come out of this switch case construct, so that no new colors such as yellow or black can replace the color green for the text inside the text area control. Now I shall show you how this process takes place by running the program. So use your mouse cursor, come over here, click run in the menu section, and then click run project. On doing that, you shall see a window bearing the title run project getting displayed like this. Select the main class as my bus form color class. Now you remember I have skipped creating the default main class, and instead I have created my own main class, that is my bus form color class. So my class has overridden the default main class. And once I select my class name, I shall come below and hit this OK button. Now on doing that, you shall see the form in the output looking exactly like this. Now let me select the color from the combo box as green. Okay, now that any text that you are going to put it inside this text area control, the color of this text shall appear green. Now whether it happens or not, let me try it. Now let me write a name of an animal, let's say elephant. See, the text elephant comprises of letters which are colored green, since I have chosen the color from the combo box as green. Now if I choose the color from the combo box as blue, then the text inside the text area control will be of blue color. Again, if I choose the color from the combo box as yellow, then the text inside this same text area control will look like yellow color. And in the same way, lastly, if I choose the color in the combo box to be say red, then the text inside this text area control will be of red color. Now this is how the color chosen from the combo box sets the text inside this text area control to the desired color. So I hope you understood this program clearly, and with this I end my presentation here.